All right. So I'm recording this at 7:30 in the evening Eastern time. So basically this is around 13 or 14 hours after the dev stream, not dev stream. Actually I don't even know if there's going to be a dev in the stream, but this is going to be CZN time. Baby, I love CZN. I love Slay the Spire, and I love Goon the Spire. Anyway, it's time. I've been avoiding spoilers for Rita, and I see there's this other lady here too, which you guys can't see my mouse for some reason. Okay, there you go. Yeah, her, I don't know who she is, but she looks cool. I assume she's her partner. And yeah. Let's check everything out. All right. So we already know she's a YouTube. So we already know she messes with time. So what does 9 look like? Look at all the dolls. Okay. I'm hoping that she would be a person who could build both support and DPS, because she's psionic. And in a sense, Chizuru can kind of do that, but she's more DPS than anything. So I'm curious if I know it's like, oh, Typhara can support but can also do damage, but I wanna see if she can do both as well as a psionic. I know psionic tends to be more DPS than support, but I want to see. That's my hopium, but let's see.
Hello, Protos. Hey, everyone.
All right, we got Mr. G Clef again.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of
All right,
Galactic.
just want to note,
News
remember,
Network
I
Live
am
for
looking at this. Shall make this a
How was
bit
everyone?
louder.
How's everyone been for the past 3 weeks?
A little too loud.
Been having fun. Took me some time to pull Typhara, but I got her last week. And also Tiana. And how did you guys enjoy?
You got Typhara. Finally.
I know it can be challenging,
but
I hope
yeah, this is a recording,
wanted,
so it's not live or anything.
Tomorrow, so be prepared as well. I know everyone.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Catgirl, guys. She is Catgirl, and you guys know I like Catgirl. I like Magna.
Asking, is Rita seasonal?
I like
limited
Buddy
character?
Girl
No, we do
as
not
well,
have limited
so
for season 2.
I am also big hoping for
in a lot of
Miss
different
Rita
community
here.
And chats. Hello, G-Clev, what's up? Hello, everyone.
Okay.
How's everyone doing?
I will be skipping some parts. Apologies. So we have we're gonna skip to here, just for the sake of I don't want to waste too much of my time, you know, and also because there's gonna be a lot of like random ranting and stuff, which I do want to get to. All this Chronicle of all Universal events.
First I thought
What the frick is she? I know she's like huge in time, but still.
Right there, Beryl and Nia will be available along with Rita.
Beryl, Nia.
And let's go to the next page.
Okay.
So,
the fact that she's with Beryl and Nia means that I think she can do both. So she needs draw.
Time manipulation.
And she needs.
What the heck is time manipulation? Guys, today I have to yap a little because
what do I think she would need before we actually get to her thing?
Music too loud.
I am hearing the
music too loud. Okay. Give me the sound.
One of the characters talking in the background as well.
With sound?
I think that's Rita actually.
Audio is okay. So 네. 백그라운드 음악 좀 크다고 합니다. So again, she's not limited. No limited in season 2 as promised.
Okay, yeah, she is not limited. I know people be like, oh no, the third character in each season is gonna be limited because Serenio kind of quote unquote set the precedence, but I don't think she set any precedence. This is the first limited character, so I don't think she set any precedence other than being the first limited. So
the main protagonist of season 2 chapter 3, Rita and Ivy.
So we'll see Ivy as well. I wonder who Ivy is.
To have her events go mechanics. Next page, please.
Okay. Offense makes sense. Her converts Chronicle into Chronal Ascension to make use of powerful high-cost cards.
It's her stacks. So she will be stacking Chronicle. Up to
okay,
6.
Chronicle. At the start of turns, decrease all Chronicle. Gain Chrono Ascension for each decrease. So max 6 from Chrono Ascension is owned. Unable to gain Chronicle.
Depending on the AP you use. So she can have a
Chrono Ascension when used as basic or unique card is used. Use Chrono Ascension as cost.
Ascension. In a way,
she uses a different AP mechanic. Okay, interesting.
It's in short. So Chronicle 6 count when you end the turn. She will have this animation, and the Chronicle count will go into Chrono Ascension. And what it is basically
we got some
AP
animation power creep coming. I see.
So she will have a separate section of her AP. So I know it can.
Okay, so
there's
like a glimpse of Rita right there for a second. Okay, basic strategies. Gain Chronicle through Chrono Archon. Again, we don't see the cards, but we do see like there's like 4 cards here. So gain Chrono Ascension and then use the super card, basically. Time Axis Collapse and Fate Imprint.
AP of her.
So I assume one of these two is her what's a mythic?
So now let's go in and talk about the cards.
Okay. You guys know this is the part that I love. So we're gonna absolutely be holy excuse me. Man, yeah, you're just a casual 3 cost, 350 damage. Okay. Okay, when a card is activated, 1 Chronicle for each cost of that card. Makes sense. Time Axis Collapse, 300% damage. Increase damage by 20% for each combined cost of cards in hand. Max 200%. So this could do 900% damage. With her own stuff. But or like with just her own effect in general, but this doesn't even count like other buffs like from Typhera or whatnot, so it's gonna be very interesting. Also note that this is note the base amount is 300%. So she does benefit a lot from actual morale, actually. So she benefits a ton from morale, surprisingly. Just because her multipliers are actually like not that high. It's just that she gets a big buff of multiplicative. So that's very interesting. Maybe it's like she's able to build both damage amount percent and damage additive. Who knows? But we'll see. Future decreed. Increase cost of 1, 2 cost or lower card by 1 until used. And activate 1 random 3 cost card. Has to be 3 cost. Okay. Chrono Circle. Create 2 Fate Imprint. Wait, does Time Axis Collapse apply to itself? So like when you use Time Axis Collapse, does it count itself for the damage amount? Or is it only 2? Or is it does it count only other cards? Because technically when you activate a card, it's not really in your hand, right? So that's what I'm wondering. Also, create 2 Fate Imprint from Chrono Circle. Don't know what that is. Time Paradox. Decrease all Chronicle gain Chrono Ascension for each decreased. Okay. It's unique, but it's not Okay. Yeah, I can understand why we're seeing like we need draw, because there's a lack of draw here. Also, we don't know what Chrono Circle is going to give.
Oh, some hype.
We also don't know her Epiphany, so she might even just get draw.
Finally, not a defense-based set of cards.
Yep, she's regular damage, guys. She's not a defense scaling person. Thank frick.
3 cost basic cards? That's too heavy,
Okay.
But as I told you, she will have cost. It's an attack.
Okay, so a Fate Imprint is a 2 cost attack. Is 120% damage for each cost of this card, so 240 at base. Increased cost of all fate imprint. When this card leaves the hand, change cost to 2. Okay.
Card.
Hmm.
The damage will be boosted depending on the
So
cost of.
so what I'm hearing from like all like Rita so far is use my super Mika and use my super Typhera. All
This
right.
card. When you use
Sure.
this, the other fate imprint, because here again you're creating 2.
Creating
So if
2.
you use one
Yep.
fate imprint, the other one will be going up to 3 cost.
Okay. As much as I want to hear G Clef ramble, again, I do want to make sure that I don't waste too much of my time. And your time too, chat. Chat, holy frick, I'm recording on this little chat. Uh but yeah. So Chrono Archon. So when Chrono Ascension is removed, gain 3 Chronicle. Okay. At the end of the turn, 100% damage to random of each Chrono Ascension. This is damage that can be buffed. Want to note that. The card is exhausted. 1 Chronicle. Okay. When a card is discarded, 1 Chronicle. Okay. And when a retain effect is activated, 1 Chronicle. Oh, so that's why you want the barrel. I see. Naruhodo. Trying to use barrel. Okay, I see. Okay, so the point with of trying to remember again. So the point of Rita is to gain Chronicle and then create Chrono Ascension so that she could use her stuff, right? Trying to remember. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. Also, because she's doing a lot of like AP costs, so it's like she's really AP hungry. I'm waiting for that X cost upgrade somewhere. But yeah, I'm not gonna say any comments as of yet. I do think these are pretty interesting. This one has potential to be a lot of damage. This one gives Chronicle, which is probably pretty good scaling. I don't know if it's for each Chrono Ascension. I don't think it is. So like if you have multiple ways to remove Chrono Ascension, then yeah. But I don't think so. It's like Chrono Ascension, I think leaves at the end of the turn and it comes back as like I don't I need to relook at everything again. But yeah, that's that card. Uh Time Axis Collapses. This is her main DPS. Also, I thought this would have been the X cost card potentially, but no. Okay. More damage, just bigger number. So 50% more damage. Second one is cost 1, but it increases damage by amount by 30% each 1 cost or lower card in hand. So this one lets you have more multipliers. By having I actually really like this one more. Just because it lets me play with like Serenio and whatnot. But okay, let's see. Cost 3 skill. Increase damage on the next 3 attack cards with this unit used by 100%. Not sure how I feel about this one in particular, but we'll see. Retain 3 cost, 400% damage, 2 vulnerable. When Chrono Ascensions gain, activate this card if in hand. I feel like this is more so a support kind of thing because it's 400% damage but no multipliers. But it does give 2 vulnerable, so I guess this is like meant to be for 9. I don't know. And then we got the last one is less damage, but it changes the cost of all fate imprint in hand to 4. So basically, what it's saying is that hey, Rita's damage is now going to be on fate imprint instead of time axis collapse, because this is currently like one of her big damage sticks at the moment. So
450.
All right, future decreed. Nice scissors, by the way. I didn't actually check everything, but okay. So Future Decree, I think originally costed 1, which is why we see the 0 here being highlighted. So increase the cost of 1, 2 cost or low card by 1. So this makes it cost 0. This activates a random 3 cost attack card in hand. So 9. Literally 9. Cost 3. Activate a random 3 cost attack in the draw pile. I'm not sure if that's worth making it 3, but we'll see. Again, her thing is a little weird. She uses her Chrono Ascension as her currency, so currency as her like AP, so quote unquote. So I can't say. Future Decreed. Activate 2 random 2 cost cards in hand. Not sure how effective this is gonna be, but I guess this is like meant to be I activate the imprints, maybe. Unique. When the card cost is increased, is used manually. Ooh, 300% damage to random. Not sure how I feel about this last one, but we'll see. Okay. Chrono. Oh, looks like I don't have the.
And Chrono Circle. I believe Chrono Circle is the only card that can be used to create.
Okay. Number 1 is number go up, usual. This one has retain, and then when you retain, it creates another fate imprint. It's actually pretty good. I kind of like this one. Cost 2, unique when Chrono Ascension's game. Move all basic cards of this unit to hand. Basic cards. Ooh, is this a Meilin situation where you want to keep the Chrono or the basics in your deck? It's interesting. One cost. Select and exhaust 1 exhaust card from all cards. Amazing. Create fate imprint for each cost of that card. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, you can like try to like stack ebony lumens. You can try to do other stuff. Could be very interesting. Chrono Circle 3 cost unique when Chrono Ascension is gained. Draw 3 2 cost attack card. Wait. Actually, this doesn't create the fate imprint. Like these two. Just want to note that these two don't create those. So if you're not doing a fate imprint build, then the upgrades aren't that good. But otherwise, it could be good. And then the of course, her last card. Oh, let's go to the ego skill. Hour of Glory, 6 Chrono Ascension. Okay. Now we have the freaking tooltip here. Extremely helpful, so I can refresh myself on what she does. So yeah, so when she uses her stuff, she uses Chrono Ascension. I'm gonna gain Chronicle for cost used through Chrono Ascension. Makes sense. At the end of the turn, remove Chrono Ascension, and at the start of the turn, decrease all Chronicle, and then you gain Chrono Ascension for each decrease, and you can get up to 6, basically. And while you own Chrono Ascension, you can't gain Chronicle, so you gotta choose when to dump your Chronicle, so and then use this. Okay. 6 Chrono Ascension, so this allows her to get more Chrono Ascension for her shenanigans. Here's the damage about the next card attack I was used by 10 for each combined cost of cards activated during the battle. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, wait, it was max 200. Okay, I was about to say like, oh man, that sounds crazy, but then I saw the bottom thing. It's max 200. Okay.
Chrono Ascension.
Okay.
Which means that the moment you use this.
Okay.
There's a big.
We have the usual. These are the usual. She has crit rate, crit damage. Is this just gonna be everyone gets crit rate, crit damage if you're a DPS, and if you're not, you don't freaking get something else?
Basic card proficiency at 50.
Okay, so her basic 3 cost now does plus 50% flat to the card. So I think before it's 300, now it's 350.
damage amount to time acceleration. This is a basic card.
Oh no, sorry. 350 is the base. 400 is the is the new one. Okay.
This is accelerate.
Okay. Plus 5% damage amount to Rita's time Why? Why? I mean, granted, her basic might actually be something like you use, so maybe could be fine, but okay. Okay, unique stat. Rita's attack is greater than 800% at the start of battle, plus 10% attack to herself. Okay. Stack attack. Okay. Thumbs up. Okay. E1. Do I care about E1 and all that fun jazz? No, I don't. But I will look at it. Time Paradox card receives following effect. If Chronicle is decreased by 6, gain 8 Chrono Ascension. Wait. If you is it possible to have more than 6 Chronicle? And if so, does that mean that when you if you do more than 6, then you don't get this effect? Actual question. Like, feel free to tell me in the comments if you know. If you don't, then it's fine.
Gain 8 Chrono Ascension.
Fate Distortion.
By 30%.
Chrono Ascension is gain, create a Fate Distortion. Increase damage amount of the next attack card of this unit by 30%. Increase damage amount by initial time for each cost of that card. Okay. So E2 lets you have a lot more incentive on doing the Fate stuff. Actually, no. Wait, yeah, actually, yeah. Because the Fate thing wants to be like can increase its own cost. So actually, yeah. Makes sense. I wonder if this allows like you to do something with not actually no. Cause I forget that Rita's cards don't have ignition or anything like that. So let's go to E3. Change Hour of Glory's value to max 3. Oh, but wait. Where's the amount of next attack card is used by 20%, max 300. Wait. Was it 10% max 200 last time? Is that why this number is orange? I don't know.
So you get this boost in her
card. E4 is when 2 costs or higher card is activated. Doesn't matter if it's her own. Gain 1 trace of memory. Increase Rita's damage by 5% word for turn. Max 6 stacks. Seeing a lot of the number 6.
6 stacks?
We don't care about E5. E6. When Chrono Ascension is gained, increase the value of Chrono Ascension gained by 6. Okay. Okay. 1 time per battle. When Chrono's Ascension is removed, inflict 80% fake damage for each Chrono Ascension used over 1 turn. Jeez. What frick? Okay. At least it's fixed damage, but holy. Okay. Let's get into the demonstration. The animations, chat. Alright. Time for the animations. Let's see if I need to drink. I don't think I need to drink. I do see some incentives for me to drink, but I don't think I need to drink. Ooh, I like that. Okay, this is the thing that we saw already. Welcome to my world. Alright. Okay. Holy frick! Wait. Can I just rewind real quick? Okay. I just need to see. So we have 4 of her thing because I'm looking at the top left. Okay, so she uses that. So then she uses her Chrono Ascension. Okay. And then she has 3 Chronicle. Okay, so Chronicle is in the left, Chrono Ascension is in the right. Gotcha. And then we have, and then like when the rest of the team uses AP, she gets her Chronicle, and then she uses Time Paradox to convert that into her thing. So lets her use her Fate Imprint. Okay. And because they broke him, they can now use the thing, the 4-cost Fate Imprint. Okay. Wait. Haru Taifera. What? I guess Haru is there to like generate the Chronicle. Okay. I think I see what's going on. Okay. It's almost as if we're like doubling the AP. Right? Ooh, and then you use that so that you can activate Haru's thing without using Haru. Oh, wait. It's actually kind of interesting. Okay. You see how like she does no damage. And then okay, no, you can only get a max of 6. Alright, and then we just see her damage. I'm just curious. And then her damage coincidentally apparently does 1,000. I just want to note that. What is this freaking demonstration? Like, at least make the rest of the cast actually do damage. I'm gonna be real with you. This demonstration, seeing Haru's number so low, was like, what? Why? Because remember, they're both Justice characters, so there's no like, oh, the damage is getting nerfed because it's Justice. No, it's because I think it's because this Haru, for whatever reason, is has no stats whatsoever. Unless I'm wrong. You know what? I'll rewind. I'll rewind. Right. 209, just 293. Okay, yeah, I don't need to. I don't know. Yeah, 100% absolutely could have made the thing. And then you see her freaking crit for 8k. Man, that horror is probably level freaking 1 or something. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to think so hard about existence. Same. It's a little parasocial, I'm not gonna lie, but welcome to CZN, I guess. Alright.
Wow.
Alright. We have Haru Taifera, which I guess it's like provide action points and draw support. Wait, what? Okay, increase the damage amount of time access collapse card with 2 cost card. Yeah, Haru does her Haru stuff. But and then we get the AP and draw from Taifera. I guess. Okay. Utilize Fighting Spirit to gain ample amounts of Chronicle makes sense. And then draw support from Nia. Okay. So this is like hard reliance on 9 trying to get her Fighting Spirit. Okay. Also, Nia has her headphones. Wait, what's this? You know what? I'm not gonna go over that. I actually don't know what that is. It might be something that It's like one of her part of her instrument. I don't know. Anyway, focus on Rita as main DPS, draw and action point support because Beryl has draw. Okay, I guess. And then enhance basics. Ooh, basic build with Ray 9. Okay. Okay, I guess. You know, that's actually kind of interesting. Now that I think about it. Making a basic attack Rita. I did say like there was potential for it, but it's interesting to see.
Wow. Okay. So you guys.
Okay. Ivy. Ooh, Whomst. She came off of left field. Let's see. Birthday's on November 11th. That's 11/11. Okay. Voice of Records at time, mysterious ally. Girl with a mysterious and dreamlike charm with graceful movements and subtly alluring smile. She captivates others and bend them to her. Manga. Manga. Okay, what does she do though? All of me. I'm not gonna mention a certain black creature. Wait, they actually say that exact freaking line actually in that game. Oh, these black creatures. Yes. I think it was that, right? If you know what I'm talking about. Bonus brownie points for you. I will first comment I see who knows the reference, I will like the comment. You know what? I'll pin the comment. Unless I have something else that I need to talk about. Like post upload, but should be fine. All right. Increase attack by 8 to 60%. Makes sense. 2 cost higher justice attribute attack card the assigned combat is used. Increase damage by the next attack card used by assigned combat by 25%. So obviously this is literally only for her because the only psionic characters or other psionic characters I should say are void, namely Tressa, Kron, and Chizuru. So it does not benefit the other cast. 2, 3, or 4 cost attack card of assigned combat is used. Gain a premonition, which increases damage of assigned combatant by 5%. And this stays. There's no duration. Okay. Ego skill gives 2 illusory erosion, which costs 3 ego points, which increases damage amount taken from 2 costs or higher attack cards of the assigned combatant by 20%. Wait. This is a completely new multiplier. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I'm just saying that sounds kind of crazy. All right. But we're not going to go over too much of Ivy. Holy frick. I will say that is nice. All right. It's giving me like Chizuru as well. With like it's like the Narsha as well. It's like Chizuru and Narsha.
I think there's a pattern with the last
because we had Narsha like laying down
now I'm
on the field, and now we have Rita on the field. Yeah, I love it.
Now I'm convinced.
It's nice. Yeah, Good Aspire is crazy, guys. All right. Yeah, rate up. New story, which for the sake of myself, actually no, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Yeah, wow. So we have the Guardian guy. Ooh, I see animation. This is the animation. Okay. Hearts drift apart, promises cross paths, and the fate of the slaver finally reaches its appointed moment. Now it's just time to bring everything to an end.
There's
okay. Totally not very ominous. Holy frick. Oh yeah, we did see this guy. We actually did see this guy. They did tease this guy. Back in the one the freaking one other stream. Okay. Phase 1, bosses enhances each time they are hit. Ooh. So you still need big hits. So it's better to use powerful attacks with lower hits. Makes sense. So don't do whatever the frick this. Yeah, let's use Luke Tressa for a thing that says boss enhances each time they're hit. Okay, damage amount at the time of attacking increases for each combined cost of the cards you have in hand. Oh, the better to use cards that have higher cost. Okay, makes sense. All right, and then we have,
and this boss has something called 4-3
skill tree expansion for the seasonal tree. Okay, interesting. Phase shift opens up a new explorable unidentified areas. Special authority expansion rewards produce with another God's hammer after the. Okay, another God's hammer. So more RNG on RNG. Oh no. Second God's hammer. Oh no, I don't. The thing, God's hammer is not worth it. Okay, we'll see if G Clef goes over these. Oh wait, no, he is. He is going over these. Okay. So let's actually let him go over.
environment variables. I've already unlocked a few.
Equipment, refresh, icon, yeah.
Refresh count +1. And it goes here, this way.
Okay. Oh, it goes from this way. Okay. Because they realize, oh, we only really care for this direction. Well, actually, no. I think we already have this. Like from here. Okay, it's like from here. I'll circle the part where it's like right there. Yeah, that's the part that we don't have. So new unidentified area. Okay. Cast interior location memory of embers will be marked on the map, and upon encountering the area option that allows entry to core of Discord will appear. Okay.
New areas, Golden Trail.
And then we have special authority expansion, where the core Discord boss if you gain additional God's Hammer. You only possess one piece of equipment upgraded with God's Hammer, so if you already possess equipment upgraded with God's Hammer, you can change the upgrade effects. Okay, so if you roll bad on your God's Hammer, you could be like, nah, I'm gonna get a different God's Hammer. Okay, I see. Okay. I guess this is your quote unquote God's Hammer reroll. Okay. I understand.
Hammer. This will unlock additional God's Hammer, but you can only.
Okay, retain sequence. At start of battle, gain yesterday's image. If it turns ending with one more AP remaining at the start of the next turn, draw one and gain an AP. Okay, what type of battle? I was about to say like that. That sounds ridiculous. Okay. Okay.
Easy.
So at the core of Discord, we have some events here, and then we'll go to the big guy. I don't think yeah, this is stuff we already went over, so it's not here. New skip. Oh, yes, finally. A new feature that allows Protoss to skip the God Hammer if they don't want it. Thank frick. Because it just gives you +10, and if you RNG one that you don't want, then it becomes really bad. Thank frick for this.
Upgrade actually ruined your entire run.
Yeah, it did.
Hope you guys.
Okay, third supply store makes sense. Get more pulls, get more stuff. You know the deal. And then some regular content updates. Monster Arena Hunt or Be Hunted. Use monster cards to challenge this high difficulty arena. Gain various monster cards through training and activate strategic synergies with combination of cards. Complete various missions, claim the achievements, and receive limited awards. Okay. I guess it incentivizes us to use to build monster cards. I don't mind it, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I hope this is a completely separate event. Like it just lets us use monster cards. We have like fights that we just lets us use it. I don't know.
How much you guys like it, love it. Maybe we'll have more of these. Maybe we'll change it. send your feedback. Send your feedback after you play.
Okay.
Enter the arena, and we say synergy because it's already completed. But first, you go. Only the beginner will be unlocked, and once you defeat these beginner modes, each time you will get these.
You'll get the cards. Okay.
Monster cards. 3, 3, 2. And then you keep on scrolling down once you unlock.
And then you like do all of them, and then you can choose which ones you want to use.
I don't have any monster cards in my deck. No, this is something separate. You don't actually have to have any monster.
You don't need to actually build it right. That's good.
In a specific combatant deck. I was personally scared. Oh, monster card costs way too much. I don't have anything. But you will get all the monster cards.
Okay.
Each arena will have different rules, and they will also have a recommended strategy.
Okay. Giant's Tyranny. Okay.
Let's first.
So you would pick all this.
And then, that's Korean. It says strategy.
That's strategy. So you could pick your stuff here.
So with the card that you have collected from training,
okay,
you can assign it.
Giant's Tyranny. There's a set for this. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we do have these icons as well. Hopefully they have different icons, because I do notice, like with CZN, they kind of reuse the same icons, and that might end up screwing like with like people's perception of like, oh, we have this thing. Oh, I tend to think that's morale. Oh wait, no, that's let's say we're playing Cheezer. Oh wait, no, this is also for Chizuru's shackles thing. So we'll see. But for now, I think we just do a fight.
Deck is gone. You're immediately get.
Like, okay, so you use okay, so you use your own build, but you can also bring in 2 monster cards. Okay, I understand now. Okay, we're not gonna go over the fight because again, don't want to do all that. So yeah, we have like specific sets. So when you have everyone using a specific set, then you'll get this stuff here. Makes sense. New content update. Okay, what's this? Sorry if I'm going like a little fast, like in skipping everything. Some people I think might be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look at everything, but unfortunately, I want to not waste too much of my time. Just because YouTube.
Of memory.
Okay, thank you. Merge option for particles of memory. Thank frick. We've all been waiting for this because it's like, oh, we always have so much of this, but we don't have enough of this. Now we can convert these. So that's huge. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sub-story event. I think all the season 2 characters had these sub-stories, so this makes sense. Improvement updates. Improve aspect of interaction capacity of Starshine to Garden Cafe. Okay. I mean, it's Arc City stuff. You probably like see them talking every now and then. Archive system improvements. Let's just see more of the info on everyone. I like this. Gets to see more lore.
Not much of an interaction, but rather than just standing.
Yeah, so I guess they're just doing a little emoticons and stuff. Anything else? Okay. Information added for equipment. Monsters, bosses, other background information. Okay. It's good. So it lets you know, like, oh, this enemy specifically does this kind of stuff. Okay. It's not like a complete explanation, but it's like a quick explanation, which I don't mind. Live broadcast link. Addition of a link where Protoss can watch the broadcast within the game. What?
Forgot about one. Live broadcast.
Okay,
I forgot about this one.
What is this?
Oh, live broadcast link is here.
Okay.
Addition of a link where Protoss can watch the broadcast from within the game.
What broadcast though? Like
we'll have this. So we'll have a lot more people watching the live stream. Yes.
Okay. Because in case someone's like playing the game, okay, I guess. So like you want to play your CZN while you also listen on this. Okay. We got some other events. 10 pulls, 10 standard. We got some sweets, more of these memory fragments. Okay, what is this? Hold up.
This is actually illustration contest that we actually did. So let's go through
Holy,
some of the artwork.
that's
Grand prize.
kind of nice.
One winner.
I know it's
Pink
like
failed.
Ray
Oh,
is
Ray.
about to
Wow.
die to Iron Maiden, but
Quality.
that's kind of
Congratulations. Wow,
good, though.
congratulations. And expression.
It's kind of good
cool.
though. Oh, that's nice. And I'm totally not saying that because I really like Orlea.
Orlea. Oh. Excellence Awards. 2 winners. This is the mental breakdown category.
Okay. Oh. Oh. And then we see her cobalt wings kind of like breaking down. Aw. Again, I think Serenio is more of the cute. I know Serenio looks like how she looks, but I do think Serenio is cute. Head patch. But
This is by MY. Says
honorable. Oh. What is going on? Holy.
Don't come.
What is this? Why did I pause to him saying don't come? Insane. Anyway, to all the artists doing all this art, freaking keep doing it. It's so
another
good.
mental breakdown. This
It's so
honorable
good.
mentions. 6 winners. Congratulations.
Even though it's dark, it's still holy.
And this is chaos. Oh, we can tell. Total Chaos by Muna Age.
Total chaos.
Hope I'm there reading that right.
Total chaos.
I thought about all the favorite combatants in CZN when they are going through the breakdown.
Dang, I can't believe you have a team of 5.
Love the theme
and they're losing.
of the dark theme.
It
hits me very hard. I love the theme of CZN.
Yeah,
and
we need more of this. We need more of like this.
Mental breakdown in the lobby.
That would be kind of crazy though, not gonna lie.
Very nice. I think that's a very good take, right?
That's a very good take, honestly.
Yes? Can we have the mental breakdown in the lobby? I think that's a really great idea. That was
Whoever said that, you're the goat.
See? And next, we have.
Oh, I remember seeing this one. I like this one.
Lots of Orlea fans.
And
but
yeah,
comment.
Hi, I am an Orlea fan.
Orlea.
I don't have her in my account.
Like drawing
but I am an Orlea fan.
Mental breakdowns. Congratulations. Thank you.
Oh, I saw this one too.
And,
I think I saw this one too.
Yuki. This artwork is from Urashima. And
guys, I need to see more of this.
I'm taking work. Hope that translation is okay.
Okay. Let's see.
3D?
Ooh.
Oh.
Also, just for the sake of
love
things, I'll quickly gloss over that one. Also, I like this one too.
And
got
the
Renoa.
rough translation is the shadow of the remains.
Ooh, this was okay. This is a general fan art. Okay. Okay. Renoa.
By Ibuki
Ooh, I do
Notsu.
like the holy frig. I just realized what's happening in the background. No. No.
Congratulations.
Not the trio.
Renoa. Oh, excellent.
Ooh, I like this one. The holy. So anyone care to zoom in on this one? For no reason in particular. All right, but yeah, I like this one.
Winners?
This is very nice.
Serenios.
I saw this one too. I love this one. I actually really like this one.
Ah, finally we have Narja. I was wondering.
There's a Narja.
Narja and Elysium.
I'm sure Herbs would be very happy.
That's the huge thing that pops up in the.
You
who's
have the
also
9 with the steak, and is that Melee with the peach?
uh, who's also willing to work hard for.
Wait, but if you're having like lunch, that means your last freaking. Well, actually, no. I've been seeing like the combatants like being random because I remember seeing like Hugo 9 and like another DPS like in a cafe. So I guess it's random now, but imagine if it wasn't random before. Like you see like Malin 9 and like freaking Chizuru. And it's like what? But
Extra.
o-
Oh.
ooh, okay. Oh, smirk there. You have Haru. You have Renoa looking pretty over there. I like this one. Okay. Ooh, Renoa. Oh, that's not. I'm sorry to every Kalipe fan. Kalipe looking awesome.
Wow, that looks like a very nice like a name card.
Oh, I saw
What?
this one too. I saw this one too. I like this one. I like this one. I really like this one. I need more meme art too. More meme art, more art in general. Like meme art, regular art, mental breakdown art, good art. I mean, what? Anyway, oh, Serenio.
Title says,
And then we have
and that is all
Renoa
for the fan
here.
art category. Thank you very, very much.
And then we can see all of them in this post here that they're about to.
So as you
Holy
can see,
cosplay.
Oh,
This is cosplay.
oh!
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for the cosplay.
And then we have some other like
For
other stuff here too. Is this? Ooh, I like this one. Totally not because I have a bias for 9 or anything like that. And then this is G Clef doing a demonstration of the Great Rift, which I will not go over. Let's see if there's anything else here. There was 500 crystals. Oh, okay. We do have one more thing. You guys know that I like looking at this ending part. You guys know what's going to happen here. Wait. Not here? What? Hello?
500. So
Okay. Before that.
enjoy.
Okay. All right. This one. Fear. That's it. Crazy. Man, I guess I'll say the line, guys. Goon the Spire is crazy. Anyway, that is gonna be it. Thoughts on the update? I mean, this feels like a normal update. More story, Great Rift, second half, a new character, got some QOLs. Overall, decent. I wouldn't say it's like the biggest update in history. Although, I think if there's a new character, I think that's always the biggest update in history. But anyway, with that said, let me know how you feel about this stream in the comments. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.